Wow.
Can't be asked.
No! God, please, no! No!
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey guys,
everyone.
we're back from the spa. We had an amazing time there. We went in the jacuzzi outside. That's the sauna.
Yeah, there was a sauna, steam room, hot tub outside. It was really nice though because it was raining and you get like the coldness of the rain and then you get like the hotness of the hot tub as well.
It was so nice, really, really nice. So we just finished there anyway. We just thought we'd jump back on.
Make a cup of tea first though. It's freezing out here.
We have a brew. Just to talk about obviously like a little bit to why we're here and why we've decided to go on a break.
By the way, can I just mention where we are as well? We're up in Bristol. It's called Doubletree by the Hilton, and I couldn't recommend it enough because facility-wise and everything, it's just unbelievable. It's a really, really nice place. Like, as I don't know if you can see now, but like the backdrop here as well. It's got like loads of different land and big water fountain and things. Full of fish over in that pond as well. It's just a really nice, relaxing spa break if you ever
It's gorgeous.
ever thinking of going away, yeah, with your partner or you know anyone.
It's just so out there, isn't it? It's just like it's nice. It's not a bad drive, literally. It's straightforward.
Yeah.
And then it's just a little bit up in the hill, so it's not even like out in the sticks, but it is at least a little bit away, so it's nice and quiet.
Yeah.
So yeah, we decided that we just needed a little bit of break. So we've just had a lot going on at the minute.
The past few months have been pretty, for both of us, been quite shit. Like we have like our ups and downs, but the past few months we've had a lot more downs than ups.
Yeah, at the minute it's been a bit of a struggle. Obviously we've got each other, we've got family, and it's nothing really, you know, nothing like relationship wise or anything like that we've struggled
No,
with
we're
at all.
perfectly fine. It's just personal things going on in our lives, and you know, losing family members and things happening to us, like personally. But we're going to go a lot more in depth about it.
Yeah, so kind of like it started with, it was like one thing after another. If you ever feel like, oh my god, like bad things come in threes, and it kind of did really happen. Like
Yeah, it did.
didn't really happen in threes for us, to be honest. So it kind of started off with every single stepdad passing away. No reason why, just a sudden heart attack, and it was fatal, and he died at work.
Which was a massive shock on him because he was healthy.
Yeah.
He had no underlying health conditions, but he weren't like life-threatening or nothing. No one knew anything. So
really healthy. He was just going to work all the time, and it was really unexpected. So there's been loads of drama going on with like regards to that and family and stuff like that. And then like another thing that we had ongoing like since February, I've been getting started with the smear test. I was stupid enough not to get it done when I was 25, but you should do. And I was swerving it for 3 years basically because I just didn't think. You always think, oh, it's never going to happen to me. It's not.
yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to have that.
Same with me as well.
Yeah,
Happened to me.
it's never going to happen. And it did. So basically, like for the past 8 months, I've been having like biopsies just to figure out what was going on. It turned out it was cervical cancer, but it was only stage 1, so it wasn't too formed. But it was then. It was aggressive, and it was progressing every day to become stronger and stronger, and it was forming. They actually showed me before I got it cut out, like the size of it inside my cervix, and it was all like moulded. It was like little mountains. Like it was so weird. Like to see it all forming so clear as well when you think like, oh, I've only got abnormal cells.
I think it hits you a lot harder when someone actually says to you, you've got stage 1 cancer.
Yeah,
I think that makes you like wake up a lot more and be like, fucking hell, well, stage 1 cancer, it's a very, very scary thing. And
yeah, because it's one thing to say, oh, you've got abnormal cells, because like every 6 to 10 women have abnormal cells. That's apparently like a normal thing, but actually to hear the words from the nurse's mouth saying you have cervical cancer, that was like a big. I don't even think it's like kicked in yet anyway, like I don't think it's sunk in yet.
as I say, everything's happened in like a very short space of time, so we're still processing things ourselves, and it's only in like moments like now we're just sitting back and talking about it when you realise you're like, fucking hell, I've been through quite a lot of shit, and you know, getting diagnosed with stage 1 cancer, and obviously your stepdad passing away, and then Sunday just gone. I was playing football, and in the middle of the football game I had a sudden pain in my chest heart area and collapsed during the football game. Got rushed to hospital where I got kept in for how many days? About 4 or 5 days was it?
4 days, yeah.
And he was doing loads of different tests on me. But on all the testing, the x-rays and things, showed that I had trauma to the heart, so I've got a damaged heart. But as I say, the things that are coming through, they've been devastating things, and we're still, as I say, we're still processing things. And
yeah, I've been really big 3 things, haven't they?
massive things, yeah. They're not sunk in for us yet, because those things that take a lot of time.
Yeah, 100%. A lot of things like that take a long time to process and sink in, and then obviously now I think it's opened our eyes a lot more to, you know, live your life like every day.
100%, yeah.
Without anything, like even like the petty arguments and
What are you doing?
even like petty arguments that you might have with like family or like with your boyfriends or your girlfriends or anything like that, like just put them to bed, because it's stupid, because life can be just gone like that. Like Sunday I literally just dropped him off to go and play football, and then by 3 o'clock I had a text saying I don't want to alarm you, but I'm in hospital, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Like there and then I could have lost him there and then, and I've never seen him again, and like that's scary.
It's really scary, and especially with COVID and things now as well. While I was in hospital, I couldn't have no visitors, so my mum and dad couldn't come and see me. I could potentially have had another heart attack and, you know, passed away or anything, but I had no visitors at all, and I was going through quite a lot of different tests and getting loads of blood taken and things, and you know, I'm a 25-year-old man, but I was shitting myself in hospital. I was really fucking scared, but I'm on the mend now. I'm, you know, obviously with the help of Kalisha and my family and things, I'm pulling through things and getting used to it. I'm going to change my whole way of living, as Kalisha picked up on then, how precious life is and how much you need to cherish every single moment and not take nothing for granted. Even like the little things, even sitting here now, man, it's like a massive eye-opener for me.
Yeah.
Because I could have died on Sunday, and it's just...
I think like your senses just totally open up, don't they? And like you cherish like everything, like nature, like how a leaf feels, and grass on your feet, and the rain on your face, and you just cherish like every little moment like that you just take for granted every single day when you're not thinking about it. Even
little things before you leave your family, and you know, you don't say I love you, that could be the last time. I know you've all heard this before, but it could potentially be the last time you ever see them or speak to them, so I don't want to keep repeating myself, but just cherish every little moment you can with the people that you love and people that mean a lot to you, because you only get one day. Once they're gone, that's it.
You don't know when the last time could ever be, which is a bit of, I know it's a bit of a morbid subject, but like we're trying to just get to you is like just grasp life with everything. Like just don't hang on to the little things that make you sad or the little things that get you angry. Like let that anger go. Like don't dwell on anything. Just like just enjoy it as much as you can, because honestly, like life just, it's
too short. It's far too short. And I mean, we're only still young, but like the traumatic experience that we've been going through over the past couple of months, it's put everything in perspective a lot more.
Definitely, 100%. But this is why we decided to just go on a little break, get away from things, business, everything, because like I said, like we've both got our own businesses, like the stress of that obviously with everything going on at the minute, we're just trying to stress.
Just take a step back and just live in the moment. No, everyone's too busy putting their heads down and working hard, and that's all well and good, but you need to take time off for yourself at the end of the day.
That's what we do, baby.
That's why we're here, yeah, as you just said. But this place is unbelievable, I think.
It's honestly, it's fantastic, isn't it?
We're going to give it a bit of a tour and things with the camera, but even just sat here now, watch out the times when you're on this. It's just such a nice place. And that pond's got loads of little fishing and things. And as I say, it's like a bit of a spa retreat. Don't know if that's back on focus or not, but...
yeah, it's unreal. It's just...
But yeah, we just thought we'd share with you what we're going through. And you know, if anyone else is going through a hard time, if one person takes a positive away from this video, then you know, we're made up.
Just raising awareness and everything like that, like
especially with yourself with the smear testing things as well.
Yeah, I can't stress enough, ladies, if you're watching this, like to not pass up the opportunity to get a smear test done. Even if it's a biopsy, they're not as bad as what you think they are. Like, seriously, they're not at all. They're over in 5 minutes, and then you test it, and then at least you know. Because that one day that nurse said to me, oh, you've been blanking it for 3 years, do you want to have it done now? If I had to turn and gone, oh no, I'll just rearrange it another time. Like, I could be sat here now living with cancer and not even know until it was too late and it's took a grasp with me.
And it was a rapidly growing, aggressive cancer, so,
Yeah.
you know, you might not even been here today if you didn't have a check.
Well, exactly, because within 8 months it completely formed and it was growing, so, and that was just from the first little evidence of an abnormal of a cell, so literally it was so fast growing, and I can't stress enough that even if you don't feel right, your body knows you know your body, so just go and just make sure you get it done. I can't stress enough.
It was the same with me over the past few months, well, the past few weeks.
You was getting warning signs.
I was getting like dull aches in my heart area, and I was like, oh well, that's nothing. That's just normal because I'm a fit and healthy lad. I'm a personal trainer, and I keep myself in good shape. And I play football, so I thought, well, it won't be nothing much. It might be like a stitch or a bit of trap wind in my chest area. But that was happening a lot more regular, and I remember sitting there and it was taking my breath away, and I was getting scared, and it was bringing tears to my eyes because it was taking my breath away, and it was just like a severe pain. When I started getting worse and worse, but I was still putting the whole thing off, and I told my family and Kalisha yourself, everyone was having a go at me saying, go and get it checked out, stop being a dickhead, and I was like, no, it'll be fine. But then people are like that until it actually happens to them, and that's why they're doing this video now to like
just them warning signs,
yeah.
everything, like, they're there. Your body tells you when there's something wrong. You need to acknowledge them and act on them, even if you think it's stupid or something small. Like, it's not to a doctor, that could be a big thing when you spot it, so you never know.
I could have prevented what collapsing in the middle of a football game. Could have, if I went there and got the early signs checked. But you know, that's my own fault, and I'm stupid not doing that. But it's the same with anything. If you get any early signs of anything that's not normal in your own body or think like that, go and get it checked out. It's not worth it. That could have been a massive, severe heart attack, and I could have died, like I said before. But yeah, just listen to your body. Go and get things checked. Appreciate life. Cherish every moment you can. Yeah. But on a brighter note, anyway. Yeah. That was a bit of a morbid subject, but that's we spoke about it. We're just explaining why we've come away. On a brighter note, though, we've got a meal booked for 6:30. I'm getting a steak. What are you getting?
I don't really know what.
Fucking idiot. Oh. Just blatantly choked on my cough. Trying to give me another heart attack. Oh wow.
I don't know what the menu is. What's the menu? Steak.
I can't speak. I've shut on my throat. I think it's steak. I think it's steak and things, yeah. It's marked up. I can't speak. It's marked up here. What's the name?
I don't know. You
Marked
know.
up here, white.
Yeah.
It's his restaurant anyway.
Probably a steak. Maybe a steak then. I'll say.
And then we're going to go and have a little drive out and see what Bristol's got to offer, because they're only in tier 1 lockdown, you see.
Yeah, so we're going to have maybe a little nosing up, but we need to nip the shops and get some snacks in it. But tomorrow's going to be like the proper adventure day, so we want to.
Yeah, today was the relaxation one.
Yeah, tomorrow.
After our spa though, I'm actually really chilled.
Yeah, no.
Really chilled. So yeah, that was our video anyway, to try and raise awareness, but just to explain what we've been going through. Really. But back to work on Tuesday. But back to work on our businesses and, you know, growing. Yeah. For now anyway. Peace.